joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well read. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Played into the penalty area. What a save! What a save!
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
Gravenberg. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Some players keep their stats, some we have to break the news to ourselves. And the news with real opportunity. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Gravenberg. Teo Hernandez. Out of play, throw in. William Pacho. Jackson. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Ahí con todo, man. No.
Ryan Gravenberg. Rashford. On to Beasley. McKennie. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Looking good. What next? And the promise of something happening is over. And the attack is over. It looks the right ball. Beasley. A terrific counter, but the save more than matched it. He's given it. Penalty. To extend the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Robinson. They won't take it from him there.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Real chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
It's played in now. Oh, stop. Dealt with that superbly. Oh, clear. Terrific bit of blocking. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? And it must be. It's in. And of course.
Pero ¿y esto qué es ahora, man? ¿Qué son estas cartas? ¿En serio? No, hombre, no. Se ve que ya el juego se está acabando. Está acabando esta temporada del 26. Lo están dando todo. Todo, todo lo están dando. Vendí, vendí. Vendí los 4. 7.800.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Marcos Llorente plays alongside Emmanuel Petit in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with 2 in attack. That's good, strong play. Still trying to find the space. Goalkeeper having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Weston McKennie. On to Pulisic. To Llorente. Oh, a great chance. It's not clear yet. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. And away, they've got it clear.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Here's someone looking to impress today to mark his 50th match for the club in just the right way.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have it.
Mbappe! Still not clear. Gone with a short one. better on the ball than that. It looks like a good advantage played. Hazard threads it through. Ooh, got in the way of it. Different from the corner. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Oh, good ball over the top. Surely now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Beasley. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's on now. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay.
Le pegó, le pegó.
And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now.
¿Qué dice el chat? ¿Cuáles son las predicciones para mañana? Francia, España.
Good strength on show to keep the ball. Christian Pulisic. And it's Pinch, read his mind there. All takes it on.
What is the chat prediction
Top quality goalkeeping.
for tomorrow game? France against Spain. Let me see what the chat say.
They opt to go short with the corner.
Press I bet on it or what?
He read that well, stopping any danger.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Do I bet on that game?
Nicely played. A body in the way. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Looking to put the cross in.
What happened with my chat? I don't see the people acting.
Now there could be a break on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Alright.
To go.
No!
Mightily unlucky.
Yeah, of course it's a chance, but he did most things right there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Weston McKennie. That's a good pass. On to McKennie. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Hey!
Anthony Robinson. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. No sign of stopping yet. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Okay.
The pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Eden Hazard.
Kiki.
Teeing up the chance now.
Kiki.
What a chance here.
No, hombre, bro.
And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And the chance slips away.
Ay.
They got
Corre,
everything right
Kiki.
there.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Could be back in it here. Oh, close again.
Considero, me pasa.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. And he'll take this on.
Arr.
Really smart stop there.
Gancho.
Marcos Llorente. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Hey chat, let me see you guys' prediction for tomorrow game.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of
Remember,
us.
it will be Spain and France.
Lovely ball, could be a chance.
Kylian Mbappé and Lamine Yamal. Hey,
The Rockets struggling to keep the ball.
hey.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Weston McKennie. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. Oh, chance! And tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. The corner taken short.
Qué bien.
That's across the line. It'll be a throw.
La sabía.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Marcos Llorente. No time to dwell on it. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely setup. And the danger averted. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Put under real pressure there and it counted. Mbappé. Mbappé. Oh, great chance. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Charlton. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his markers so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Robinson. The ball's still alive here. Richards. Dest. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack collapses. McKennie. On to Pulisic. The defence quick to snatch it back. We've got 20 to go in this one. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Just needs the composure now. Having a try. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Passing finishing to complete a hat-trick. McKennie. And he'll take this on. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And it's a short one. Plays it into the area now. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Beasley. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Under a fair bit of pressure here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. To edge ahead. Oh, I don't... Believe it, that's a... He's been key today. The manager now making a change. See. Having a look. Who's got in the way of it? Beasley. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Neymar. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. All one, well read. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Been nicely won by the defence. A lot of room wide now for the Rockets. McKennie. And the referee blows for full time. Well, there are good...
this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Seleção Canarinho versus the Rockets.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams.
Esto donde
They
esa
really
gente
do
sacan
have a
esos
good balance of
equipos.
attacking and defensive qualities.
Pero,
But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Weekly paycheck.
And the starting 11 for the Seleção
Oh.
Canarinho. Nuno Mendes plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. Declan Rice starts alongside Nota Mateus in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
All
The
right.
starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the
Y lo
main
toqué.
centre. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Yo Ronaldinho Gaucho. Wow.
Trusty. Nicely cut out.
Roddy.
Ronaldinho.
Roddy.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on the Rockets to find a response. Weston McKennie. Pulisic now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Ya Ronaldinho out. Dale.
Really fine play to keep possession.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't she?
And Rockets couldn't hang on to it. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Maradona. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, no way through. Takes the shot. Oh, terrific save. Keen to take it short here. Ronaldinho. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well,
Run.
he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Will it happen for them? Now to level it.
Buff.
Parity again.
Buff.
A magnificent game unfolding.
Off. Recontra off.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Weston McKennie. Now with Wright. That's a good-looking ball. Well, lots of interception to snuff out the
Qué
danger.
buena.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Ginola. Oh, it might be.
Award. Award.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Hey Chad, any prediction for tomorrow game? Playing against France?
Pulisic. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ginola. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Pulisic. And it's with McKennie. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. What a commitment to defending. Ginola. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, this looks useful. Ginola. Seleção unable to retain possession. Trusty. Serginho Dest. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mateus. A delicious piece of skill.
Ew.
Trying his luck.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué quedó al frente de él?
Trace their advantage. It's a two-goal lead.
No.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Very quick thinking there. Nice looking pass.
Holiday.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Carlos Alberto. And Mateus has it. And on to Ginola. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Piquete, vamos. ¿Qué está pasando?
Richards. Good distribution. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once more. It was a disappointing first half from the Rockets' point of view. Will we see a response from them in the second 45? Wilson with it. Well read to ease the pressure. Skipping away.
Well, that's the way to beat an opponent.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, disappointing end to the move. Diego Maradona. And the shot. Body in the way. Offside the decision. Wilson, plenty of support here. In position, and there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Dest. DeMarcus Beasley. Robinson. Chris Richards. Not forcing the issue, great composure, but then the one that goes astray. Seleção with acres of space to attack here, but timely defending when it mattered. Possibilities for them to counter. fizzled out. Outrageously skillful. Wilson. Possession lost by Rockets.
¿Y qué tú quieres?
They completely changed the equation.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Right. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to tee it up. And the Seleção Canarinho regaining possession here. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi.
Unbelievable.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Chris Richards. Beasley. And possibilities here. Tyler Adams. This looks interesting.
Good job. Close the door, please.
Taken away, he won the ball. Their attacking possibilities. Oh, the threat is there. Very effective passing sequence, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Tyler Adams.
No, pero ¿qué hiciste, niño?
That was really good defending.
Ronaldinho. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Corre, ¿vas a correr o no, mijo?
Wilson.
No.
Well,
¿Pero por
gritty
qué?
rather
¿Pero
than
por
pretty
qué?
right now.
Si él está solo, que yo le pasé. ¿Qué viene y se la da?
Shot from long range.
Yeah.
Well, trying
Horrible.
to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Messi.
Otro. Vamos, corre.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Se cartelazo.
Beasley. McKennie. And the chance slips away. Could catch them on the break. But quick thinking defensively. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
¿Qué es esa reacción, hermano?
The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, a joy to watch.
It,
Could be. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ronaldinho wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's defending of the highest quality.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visit.
Vamos a irnos de compra, chat. A ver qué tenemos. Ninguno de estos son transferibles. Wow. Tampoco transferible. Wow. Ahora sí. Vamos allá, estamos activos.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we
Saludos a
speak.
toda esta
I'm
gente ahí de
Derek Ray,
TikTok.
and ready with his tactics board alongside me
Saludos a la
is
gente de
Stuart
YouTube,
Robson, my commentary
Twitch.
partner. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
DeMarcus Beasley. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield, as part of a
¿Quién dice que
4-4-2,
no?
you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise,
Hold
it
up.
could prove a very difficult game for them here.
And getting the ball forward. Can he do it? An alert piece of defending.
¿Vas a correr o no? Y tú. Ay.
An excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation.
Ay, niño. Y yo.
Febas.
Oh.
Here's Rafinha. Holland. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just
Hold
read
up.
the situation so well, didn't they?
Haji Wright. And a really good run. And let's give credit to the defending.
Tiene pancho.
Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good-looking ball. And the referee has given them a corner. Going short. Cutting in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
No. No.
It was difficult
Nunca
to
fue
predict
para
in
ahí.
advance
No.
who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it's his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Can he give them the lead?
Ay.
That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. DeMarcus Beasley. And a clever piece of defending. Trincao. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Corre, 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 corre.
And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. They just couldn't
Go, 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 go,
This
go.
is all
Go.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Rafinha. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. McKennie with the feed. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. DeMarcus Marcus Beasley. Good tackle. Decent looking ball. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again.
Ay, qué felicidad. No se puede cantar victorias.
So underway again at 2-2. Pedri. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. The Rockets finding space on the flank. Too easy, far too easy. Oh dear.
En lo que me puse a cargar, los juegos que se rinden. La onda serie. No, bro, por si lo viste en la raya. Dame. Pica.
Plenty of support here. Oh, good vision. Not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Holland. And on to McKennie.
No, en serio. Vamos.
Well, he's done really well there.
Nunca te gana.
Great interception.
Nunca debería ser tan. American Captain. Yeah, American Captain.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Holland. On to Trincao.
Qué bien, Rafinha.
Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. And teammates around him. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Trincao. Outrageously skillful.
Metido. Está metido. ¿Qué? Estaba en offside.
So the whistle then. So back underway here into the second half. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
It's a good Rockets move in the making. Can they forge ahead? Was an important piece of defending. Didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. And there's the delivery.
Che, jala.
Chris Richards. Eyeing an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Played through by McKennie.
Bien.
Personification of sweeper-keeper. Oh, he looks threatening.
¡Ay!
Keeper getting right behind it. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no no way through in the end. Now, what can Rockets do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Ready to break, perhaps? Nice looking move, this. Febas. Trincao. Oh, big moment! And you're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
¡Qué muerto yo soy!
Now options are plenty. Well, possession changing hands.
No!
Over again. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
That was a magnificent...
Ve que están ayudando a Argentina, ¿eh?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Opportunity.
No.
Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And short it is. Can they forge it?
Hacer en serio.
Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now.
En
Yes,
serio,
they
déjame
say
pase
so,
ese,
but he
man.
should score from there.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he? Doing well to keep that one out. Short corner taken. Well, not a great ball played in. Well, this could really help the cause. And a fine tackle.
En serio, Pipo, ¿qué es esto?
And passing it well. Oh, it might be! And a goal! He's put it away! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's Rangers versus the Rockets.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Urian Timber plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And he's broken free. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Pressure kept high. Good weight on that pass. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Joelinton. Great ball over the top. He's free. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. McKennie. Plenty of support here. Possession one. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, to take the lead. And a goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. And will be such a bonus for them. Robinson. Adams. Rockets pushing forward with options available. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Could be threatening. From well out. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, an errant pass there. A chance perhaps. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Over it comes. And she's in a decent position. Can she get them level? Oh, a superb save. Credit due, a good intervention. Right. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Beasley. Could be troublesome. There's the shot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. It's a short one. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And bursting forward. And keeping possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. A throw has been given.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Rockets have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Alexander Sørloth. Plenty of support here. Good visualisation and execution. Timely intervention. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Can he get the level? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. And covering tremendous ground here. Rafael Marquez. It's with Petit. Weston McKennie. Good conditions for the counter. But the danger averted for now. Pulisic. Pedro. And the ball with Surlot. Ronaldo. Can he finish? So the ball is rolling again. Let's find out if the Rockets can turn this match on its head. Wilson with it. Long way out this. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And Rangers could threat it from this wide position. And the decision is one of offside here. Pulisic. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Adams. Hadji Wright. And firing it. He's blocked it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Joelinton. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And how about that for a save? Playing it in. Not a time for composure on the ball. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
And Rangers have possession again. McKennie. Wilson with it. That's useful play. And look at this! He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. What That's a vital intervention. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
Emmanuel Petit. Ronaldo! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Chris Richards. Now options are plenty. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Successfully cut out the pass. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Rangers restarting the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Minutes to go in this one. Tyler Adams. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Creative look about this. Alexander Sørloth. Feeding it through. And it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. DeMarcus Beasley. Adams. Austin Trusty. Pulisic. Now with McKennie. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Adams. Serginho Dest. And it's with McKennie. Attacking with vigour. Has eyes for goal. Gutsy move to block it. Nicely cut out. 10 minutes to go. Weston McKennie. Robinson. Now with McKennie. Dest. And there to intervene. Pedro. And over they go, chasing the game. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And they're making a change. Adams. Richards. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
McKennie. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Richards. Trusty. And on to McKennie. Tyler Adams. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Trusty. Dest. Austin Trusty. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were certainly outplayed.
warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
The lineup then for the hosts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. Zinedine Zidane plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Emilio Butragueño. That's a good-looking shot. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Surely! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Virgil van Dijk. Getting the ball forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Weston McKennie. Is this the moment? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Emilio Butragueño. He has teammates around him. A tremendous block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Just the challenge that was required. And the lineup for the home side. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside David Alaba. Oh, could be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Kirstin Kasparay. It's with Koulibaly. Given away by Mata. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Rife. Now options are plenty. And the pass deftly cut out. Dest. Austin Trusty. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Kirstin Kasparay. And possession lost there. This looks more than decent. The attack showed promise.
Otto gol.
Alvarez. Beasley. Bad place to lose the ball. Will it open up? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So 2-0 now. Good strength to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does she?
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it might be. A goal! Not over just yet. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Richards. A promising move from the Rockets. Chance to shoot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Alvarez. Well, giving the ball away. Adams. Oh, genuine chance. And this will be a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Can they extend their lead? And he puts it away confidently.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Well, it's the Rockets' turn now. Right. Really good challenge. And support available. Fernandes. That's useful play. intervention, was it?
Please remain seated after the game and look.
I don't know why they left. All right. Let's see if I can make some money. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some money. Voila. So here's what we're going to do. Go to transfer, market. So what is the hot car right now? Let me see. This one right here. The Festival of Football, the Glory Hunters. So we're gonna select that one, right? And we're going to find what is the cheapest player. Not only what is the cheapest player, we don't want too many players, right? Okay. So we got Gino Des, we got Carrie Rodriguez. Let's continue going a little lower. Okay. You have 17, is the cheapest. Yeah, 17 is the cheapest. Okay. No cheaper than that, right? There you go. We got this guy here, right? Selling for 20, 21. Even 19 on 19. What happened? Not so many page? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a new one here. Oh, keep coming. 16 and a half.
just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's the Rockets versus the Velvet Touches.
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, two wingers and a pair of strikers in a 4-2-4. It's certainly going to be entertaining, but those four need to get crosses into the box, work hard for space when it does come in, and make sure they're a constant threat.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Joao Cancelo starts with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Podolski. Promising looking ball. Fabian. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Serginho Dest. Oh, nicely played. Robinson. Dest. And finding their flow. A fine reading of the situation. Danger here as he runs at them. Surely! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Dest. Trusty. Serginho Dest. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. David Beckham. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to find the right angle of attack. Real chance. Oh, what a stop! Who can he pick out? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. An encouraging move from the Velvet Touches. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And wasteful from the Rockets. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Adams. And he has options available. Using his strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Wilson. Adams. Good idea. Still trailing, but the belief is back. well-timed tackle. And support available. Oh, it's on! And the deflection means a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, he keeps going. Chance to equalise. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Played over. Rashford. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Almost on the cusp of the half-time interval here, and the Rockets are behind, not by much. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, advantage, velvet touches after the first 45. Got plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's off the post!
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Wilson. It's a good Rockets move in the making. But they dealt with the threat posed. Showing fine vision. Trying to find a way through. Opportunity here. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Given away by Pulisic. Now, options are plenty. Oh, but everything behind it! And over it comes. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Right. Pulisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rashford! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Not completely out of trouble here.
Happy birthday to the Cardiff football player, Bodie Jeffries.
This looks more than decent. Can he deliver? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Right. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they can bring it out now. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Lukas Podolski. Determined defending. Might do damage on the break. Fabian. Opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, the velvet touches, making sure possession changed hands. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And good anticipation. And that's a straightforward stop. Romero. Lukas Podolski. Oh, big opportunity. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And there's the delivery. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And winning it back.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
It is to be a throw-in. 10 minutes to go then. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He has teammates around him. And roaming free here. Can he convert? And taking it without any trouble at all. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Wilson with it. Now with Wright. Not the pass he had in mind. Fabian. Can he finish? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. So a throw in here. Lukas Podolski. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Lions taking on the Rockets.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the Lions team for today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. David Beckham starts alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Adams. Could be something building here for Lions. Well, I don't suppose she remembers all of her games, but she'll be hoping to remember this one today. It's her 300th game for the club.
Well, you can certainly understand why she's loved by everybody at the club. She's been an outstanding performer for so long now, both with her ability and her attitude. She fully deserves all the plaudits she's getting here today.
No sign of stopping yet. And good composure to claim the ball. Chance to go level. And that is how to stop a goal.
He really did do well there.
Lionel Messi. Now, this has to be. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Tyler Adams. Christian Pulisic. Room out wide now for Lizarazu. And she's in there. Oh, wow. 1, 2, now 3 goals scored in triple quick time. And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Adams. That's a good ball. The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Beasley, and it's on now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Stam. Ronaldo. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And they go under no real pressure. Terrific chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Pulisic. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Promising forward burst. Here we go! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And a goal kick coming up. Chance now for a quick transition. That might have ended up being better than it has. Oh, great work. What's next? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Out of play. Throw in to come. Richards. DeMarcus Beasley. Now with Beasley. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Allowed to go a long way with this. Ronaldo! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now. After a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Messi. Well, there's one left behind. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. That's a good ball in behind. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. And they've been given a free kick for that. Oh, could be here. Real chance. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And he's shown proper command of his area there. DeMarcus Beasley. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, could that be special? And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Christian Pulisic. What can he do now? And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. It's put into the middle. So much given away as cleverly won. A solid block. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. What a chance here! Oh, against the post! That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. The Lions have possession again. Beckham! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Adams. Turn them around and played in there, and there it is. He's doubled up for the day, and the game gets going again at 4-2. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now this might be promising. He's in here, and that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Good vision. Oh, chance! And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the promise of something happening is over. They go now, there could be a break on. Oh, that's really nice. The Lions have it back. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Beckham. On to Messi. They'll have a go here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Beasley. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This looks promising from the Lions. Goes on past the defender. Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
DeMarcus Beasley. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well, they're not going to prop it. Good defending.
License plate GR55JKK.
That's been stopped.
Security guard. Thank you.
A chance now for a quick transition. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. The Lions pushing forward with options available. Real chance. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. Dest. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Tyler Adams. Careless in possession from the Rockets. Now, what can they do from here? It's deflected out. Corner. The box it goes. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Able to skip past there. Yeah, surely. And the threat is gone with the keeper in control. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Need to get tighter here. Ronaldo! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. The clearance finding the touchline. Throw in to come. Setting up the chance. Taken without any trouble. Oh, superb reflexes. It's put into the middle. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. He went to whack it rather than place it. Now, this is dangerous. David Beckham. Good work from Rockets to win the ball back. And it's on now. Back up the post. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Christian Pulisic. And enough on it to steer it to safety. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win.